Hello and welcome to Irish Eyes on Wrestling, Week 12, Part 2. I'm Sherlock, at Sherlock on Twitter.
And I'm Georgie Masterson.
And we're here to continue your weekend supply of Irish Eyes on Wrestling. We're going to talk about what happened on Raw now today. And we've talked about Cena already. Squashing Dolph Ziggler, basically. Wasn't happy about that.
No.
But as the show continued on, it was basically every champion and every superface won.
Yeah.
We've seen Randy Orton beat 3MB. Mm-hmm. We've seen Sheamus beat 3MB. We've seen a pretty poor joke from Randy Orton.
Yes. He needs to leave that at home, really. He just needs to get into the ring, look pretty, do his thing, and then leave. Nobody needs to see him on the mic, really.
He's not a charismatic guy. He has no charisma at all.
No.
And, well, what was the joke? You're not going to be playing the guitar by the end of the night. You'll be playing the harp.
Oh, tragic. That's really bad.
In fact...
Oh,
he gets
God.
face palmed for that.
Yeah, that's really bad.
But we've even seen Sheamus sing a bit of "Oh Danny Boy," but
yeah.
yeah. The most impressive thing again, we've seen Antonio Cesaro hit the neutralizer on the Great Khali.
What an impressive guy! He's unbelievable. Just even his physique, just everything about him. He's just unbelievable.
He's
great.
Definite future WWE champion.
Yes, yeah, I 100% agree with that.
2013 could be his year for it.
Yeah.
You know, he might be even an underdog for the Royal Rumble.
Could be, yeah, exactly.
You know, go bring him into the world title picture before the WWE title picture, but that's a bit cluttered. They're all title pictures are a bit cluttered at the minute, so maybe not.
Hard to
but other matches that happened, it was strange. The whole Caitlyn and Eve, it was a bit of a giveaway, really. Eve just running away.
It's kind of a bit of a letdown as well.
Yeah,
you know,
it'll probably lead to a rematch at the Royal Rumble, but a lumberjill match. You know,
I don't know who comes up with this, really, but I really don't know who comes up with this.
It's kind of predictable.
Yeah. Especially with the women's matches. I mean, you even noticed, we discussed it before, on the last show we were doing, and just women's matches in general. You can just even hear like the silence of the crowd. Nobody gets into it. It's really sad. Like you just hear the pin drop. Yeah. Like everybody just get up. You know, it's time for a loo break or a tea break. People just get up, and then the match then is just over. And nobody gives.
No one cares at all
about it. Yeah, you know.
I don't know. It's very predictable, and we've seen the return of the Dragon Steamboat, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah, we did indeed.
You know, that might lead to his son coming into it.
Yeah, exactly.
And he could do a little rivalry with Wade Barrett. Yeah, Richie Steamboat.
Yep.
But maybe that could lead him to fighting Wade Barrett. For the IC title.
Sure, his daughter is there.
Yeah.
At the moment, so. Could maybe see the two of them, maybe tackle them, something like that. Maybe bringing some lady wrestlers into it and maybe getting.
They can't get much worse than the ones they have now.
Yeah, exactly.
Wade Barrett just basically went over Santino.
I think, to be honest, it's going to be Wade Barrett's year. Do you know the way John Cena's year? I don't think so. I think it's going to be Wade Barrett's year.
I'd love it. I'm a big fan of Wade Barrett, and he can do it. And you know, he's working his way in. He's in that new WWE film. Now, he's not the main star. He's only as a cameo role.
Still there though.
But it's Colin Farrell and Terrence Howard in it as well, so it's big stars.
Yes,
you know?
Yes it is.
So he can act.
Yeah.
He's an entertaining wrestler.
Yeah, I really do think 2014 is going to be his year.
It'd be great to see.
I'd love to see him get a shot.
He's
even
another
just a
underdog to win.
Oh yeah, really. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, and then that'll boost him up the ladder. So
yeah, big time.
Maybe. I don't know.
But once he doesn't get stuck in the mid card with the IC title.
Yes.
Because that can very easily happen. Look at Kofi Kingston.
Yeah. Poor Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, again, speaking of Kofi, he got squashed by the Big Show.
Oh, that was sad, yeah.
You know, he had such a great end to the year last year. You know, he got out of the tag team division and won the IC title almost immediately. And he had great matches with everybody. Mm-hmm. And then starts 2013 by having a match less than a minute.
Yeah.
Getting knocked out by the Big Show. It's
not very impressive at all.
You know, the Wildcat is declawed, as Jerry Lawler said, in another terrible pun.
Also, if you guys have any terrible jokes, feel free to post them on Twitter.
Hashtag IEOW or @Sherlock.
Any bad jokes, just like Randy Orton, Jerry Lawler, anybody.
Basically anything Jerry Lawler says.
Yeah.
He's just terrible. You know, I'm glad he came back from the heart attack and all that, and he didn't die. But he should give up.
He's entertaining though. You will say. He is quite entertaining. I enjoy him.
I know JBL is off going to start climbing mountains again, but I'd much prefer JBL and Cole to be the commentators on Raw.
Ah, but it's Jerry Lawler.
It's time for him to give up.
No, I don't think so. No, we love Jerry Lawler.
I don't know.
Agree to disagree. We'd agree to disagree.
His puns are too bad, and he tries to be the face. He's not the face commentator.
Yeah.
You know, go.
I suppose he was a little bit funnier maybe when he was a heel. When he was.
He could get away with more. So I know it was back in the Attitude Era, but and he could say more all his puppy jokes.
Oh God, yeah.
But he could say a lot more.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah. It's gone PG now though.
I know, but he's still a better heel commentator.
Well, it might change. You never know.
I hope it
2013.
I don't know.
Big year maybe.
Hopefully, a lot of changes need to happen in WWE if they want to bring their ratings back up.
Yeah.
But trying to think there was one other match on Raw. Was the tag team match? Team Road Scholars getting the victory over Team Hell No.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan tweaking his knee to give Road Scholars the win.
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to play out. I don't know how long they're going to stay together.
I think it's over at Royal Rumble.
Well, I suppose
They could lose the titles at Royal Rumble, enter the Royal Rumble match, and one of them will eliminate each other.
That could be it, and then that'd be the end of them.
They could have a couple months rivalry culminating at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually seeing that happening because I think it's kind of going nowhere now.
Yeah,
I think it's time now they kind of stepped up their game and they did go solo.
Dr. Shelby, the big news, Dr. Shelby returning next week.
Yes, there you go. So, maybe he'll bring them closer together.
Maybe. So, yeah, once there's no more hugging.
Yeah, and also, I just think that obviously Kane is great. He's great by himself.
Yeah.
I don't know about Daniel Bryan. I think first of all he needs to get rid of the hair and the beard.
Yeah, but they're playing that into his character.
Yeah, but they need to get rid of that, and then people start taking him seriously, and then he can start.
Yeah, well,
he's a great wrestler.
Former World Heavyweight Champion, treated like a jobber in the tag team division.
Yeah.
Because he's the one losing. Kane never loses. It's always Daniel Bryan that's getting pinned. But I don't know. I like Daniel Bryan, and he's very talented. Look at what he's done over the last year, having his rivalry with Punk. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
His world title run, very underrated. It was a very good run, I think.
Yeah, I think him versus Punk, I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Because it showed the potential. Yeah, the potential of the two. Like the two of them are unbelievable. They're great.
They work so well together.
I would love to see them as a tag team. No, that would be good.
Yeah,
that would bring back like the Hardy Boys.
Punk wouldn't be so low.
But if we could have like a fantasy tag team, I think that would be great.
Well, that would be a great one.
That'd be cool.
It would be a really good one.
Yeah.
But you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
To be honest.
Yeah.
But Dr. Shelby coming back, going to be it'll be a good comedy segment. Back to what made Hell No.
Yeah.
Because last while it's just been cringe-worthy.
Yeah, it haven't been funny at all.
No.
It's just doing the usual. No, yes.
No.
There's only so much of that you can take,
And even
comedy sketches were good.
I did laugh though when they brought Ric Flair back into it.
Yes.
It was like, no, yes, woo, woo.
Yeah, that was good. And maybe that might happen again there now next week with Ric Flair coming back, so you never know as well.
I did hear a joke there the other day with Ric Flair. I just want to say it before we go
as we're on to jokes, and again, you can post up your own really lame jokes.
Oh, and this one's a lame one. I was trying to hit on this girl there the other day at the bus station. She didn't really like it when I wooed her. She mustn't be a Ric Flair fan. Yeah. Although, could you imagine someone just walking up behind you, trying to pick you up, and just going, woo?
Well, I'm a wrestling fan, so that doesn't bother me. But to any other relatively normal person, I suppose. Yeah, somebody wooing in your ear, you'd probably turn around and punch them in the face, or
just look at them and walk away.
That's a sad joke.
It is.
Again, if you have any sad jokes like this, please entertain us.
Oh, please do. Yes. We will laugh. And
we shall indeed. And we might even throw one of those out there.
Exactly. We'll say them next week on the show.
Yeah. It'll be a comedy sketch.
Exactly.
There you are.
With our blooper reel coming out quite soon as well.
Yes, blooper reel. Make sure you keep an eye on that. Yes.
Anyway, that's the end of part 2 on week 12 on Irish Eyes on Wrestling. We'll be back tomorrow and we'll be talking about CM Punk versus The Rock. I'm Carl Sherlock, at Carl Sherlock on Twitter.
And I'm Georgie Masterson.
So.